By two stray dogs outside his Parkway Village home this morning. This man's wife was also attacked by the pit bulls, and by all accounts, it appears she was saved when her husband came to the rescue. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WREG's Harrison Klopp spoke with the family's neighbor and pastor about what happened.
And I was sitting at the foot of the driveway, and I looked, and I could see the tail end of a beige brown dog. So I'm like, okay, it's a dog on him. So let me go back in the house, and I grabbed my phone. I called 911.
Patricia Randolph describing the nightmare moment she saw her next-door neighbors of more than 20 years, Robert and Sharon Williams, being mauled by stray pit bulls at their own home.
The fire department and a patrol car showed up, and I'm yelling, they're in the backyard, they're in the backyard. So the police ran back there and de-escalated the situation.
After police shot and killed the dogs, the couple was rushed to the hospital. Sharon suffered bites on her legs and hip that may require surgery. Her husband, Robert, lost so much blood from the attack that he later died.
Nobody should have to go through that. Nobody should have to go through that.
At Ridgeway Baptist Church, just minutes away from Robert and Sharon's house, Senior Pastor Mark LaRue reflects on the couple. They were staples on the church praise team.
Robert played the bass guitar, Sharon plays the tambourine and auxiliary percussion, sings in our praise team. They're both in the choir.
And as Sharon continues to recover, Pastor LaRue is encouraging those who knew the family to pray for them.
I would encourage people who knew Robert and who know Sharon to reach out to her, minister to her, pray for her, and just know that Robert is in the arms of the Lord tonight, and we're grateful for that.
The family's neighbor says the dog's owners should be held responsible.
It's not fair to the rest of the that you're a bad owner. Now somebody has lost their life because you being negligent. And you can tell they belong to somebody. They didn't have a collar, but they were well fed.
From Parkway Village, I'm Harrison Klopp for your news leader, WREG News Channel 3.
Such a tragedy. And Memphis Animal Services scanned the dogs for chips to locate an owner, but they weren't successful in finding any.
I thought this was a party. I have something to present to you, and this is the exclusive T-shirt of...
Remembering a life gone too soon, 15-year-old Michaela Fortner was attacked and killed by dogs in Saline County earlier this summer. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Laura Monteverdi. Her family now preparing to celebrate her life this weekend and honor her. Caroline Derby is live in studio with more. Caroline.
They want her legacy to live on, and it will through the lives she impacted.
Wrenching, numb.
Unbearable.
She was my only child, and it took me 5 years to get pregnant, and I wanted a little girl. I got my little girl, and it was just me and her against the world.
Michaela M.K. Fortner, goofy, smart, talented, athletic.
She goes by MK her whole life. She answers better to MK. If you yell Michaela on the soccer field, she's not going to pay attention to you.
A 15-year-old girl with big dreams and an even bigger heart.
We made these, they were actually my great-grandmother's recipe for cutout cookies. Almost every time she'd come over, and sometimes she would frost them with her fingers, but other than that, she was just amazing to be around.
Her mom, Stephanie Wilkie, and godmother, Sabrina Stout, say she loved animals and being outside, taking her calm but witty spirit everywhere. Early this summer, Stephanie says she and Michaela were helping out with dogs in their neighborhood, specifically a litter of puppies, in hopes of getting them adopted through a rescue.
We agreed 2 at a time, bring them to my house, bathe them, flea and tick them, worm them, and then take pictures of them for the rescue to post up for adoption.
On June 11th, Michaela was taking care of the last puppies when she was attacked and killed by other dogs from the property. Her mom then getting the worst phone call of her life.
I don't remember a lot of what went on and what was said, and I just remember screaming at the top of my lungs. Tell me that's my daughter. Just tell me if that's my daughter.
Now, trying to stop this from happening again, they're advocating for animal control outside of city limits.
We'd like there to be some legislation to support these, especially these areas and counties where there is no plan for dogs who are out or aggressive or hoarded or neglected or abused. There's just no plan.
Hoping to call the legislation Michaela's Law in memory of a girl who just wanted to love and take care of animals.
And I never want her to be forgotten. And she did not die in vain.
They're preparing for her celebration of life filled with things she loved.
We're going to let the band play. If anybody wants to speak, let them speak. And then we're going to play a particular song. And then on the count of 3, we're all going to say MK, and we're going to let the balloons go.
As balloons fly, her legacy will be remembered, possibly in legislation, and definitely in the lives she impacted.
Just want her to be remembered for who she was, the wonderful, wonderful, perfect child.
The celebration of Michaela's life will be held tomorrow at the Midland Soccer Complex. All who knew her are invited to attend to share stories and memories of her. We have also contacted the Saline County Sheriff's Office about this case, and we haven't heard back. In studio, I'm Caroline Derby, KRK4 News.